Hi, everybody. How we doing? I just wanted to pass along a little update for you guys, a video going over what to expect starting next week. I hope that you are all hanging in there, that you're healthy and safe and doing well, and that you're still learning. Make sure that you're still learning. So I made a slideshow that I'm going to post to Google Classroom, and there's going to be some changes you'll notice in Google Classroom starting come Sunday when I start to post the work. So we all know that Monday the 6th, this coming Monday, the work will no longer be learning opportunities. It's going to be assignments that you guys will be assessed on. And we're going to go over that. We're going to go over what the schedule looks like for the week starting on Monday. You guys will be given an assignment. I'll post that probably Sunday, maybe Monday morning, by Monday at 10 a.m. at the latest, for sure. But I want you guys to be fully aware and walk through this slideshow with me so that you know what we're getting into next week. And try not to overthink this. Try not to worry too much about this. Okay, we're going to be jumping in really slowly here. And it's new for all of us. And trust me, we're going to be just fine. We're going to get through this together. And before you know it, we'll be back in the classroom. And this will all be a distant memory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen right now so you guys can take a look at the slideshow that I made. I'm going to share this one right here. This is the Global One slideshow. It's the exact same as the Civics one. I just changed the title at the very beginning. So either one, same thing. Now, as this loads, our weekly schedule and expectations going forward. Again, starting this Monday, April 6th. Assignments are going to be posted to Classroom, and these assignments will count. Okay, these are not the learning opportunities that you had before where you can kind of play around with them, have some fun. You can definitely still do that. I definitely encourage that because these assignments are not meant to bury you with work for hours. They're not at all, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post an assignment to Google Classroom by Monday at 10 a.m. Monday morning, 10 a.m. You will see on Google Classroom under a whole new heading, the sections that I use, it now says remote learning, and your assignments will be posted there. I'll be very clear with it. It'll say week 1, and your assignment will be in there. So I'll post a video much like this where I go over the assignment with you, just like I would if I was in the classroom, and I will share the screen. I'll pull up the doc, we'll walk through it, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to have office hours. Your class period is going to fall into a bracket of time where I'll be available. You guys can email me. I could potentially even open up a Zoom if you guys want to join in, ask questions, say hi, look for some feedback, ideas, whatever it might be. I will be available to you guys. Even not during the office hours, you guys know that you can email me at any time. Okay? So I'll get to those times on the next slide. You'll have until Friday of that week to turn in your assignment, okay? And when I get the assignment, I will look it over and I will grade it, assess it based on a rubric that is also posted to the assignment on Google Classroom. Again, another thing that I will show you, okay? So we've all seen this right here, the remote learning norms, which Mr. Rubin sent out. It goes over your responsibilities for the week. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with that. And it goes over the norms and the assessment for learning. Okay, a couple things that I'll get into. So for us, for me, my schedule looks like this. Tuesdays, I'll be available for A Block Civics 9 to 9:45 a.m., B Block Civics 10 to 10:45 a.m., and then on Wednesdays, my D Block Social Studies from 9 to 9:45. F Block Global 1 is 11 to 11:45, and G Block Global 1 is 1 to 1:45. Again, you can email me at any time if you have questions. You do not have to wait until these time periods, okay? I want to stress that. Now, Thursday of that week is your work day to continue working on the assignment that was posted on Monday, okay? Some of us might work on it on Monday, finish it on Monday. That's perfectly acceptable, okay? But Thursday is kind of a devoted work day. Friday are office hours, and it is your due date. Office hours means that you have a last opportunity during the week to reach out to me, ask me any questions on the assignment, look for any feedback, and your assignments will be due probably by like 11 a.m., maybe even 12, but probably like 11 a.m. And then what I'll do is I'll make myself available on Fridays through email or a Zoom. Either way, I can shoot something over on Classroom to let you know how I'll be available that day. But between like 12 and 1, Again, these hours are just where I could be available to like virtual chat if need be. Otherwise, just shoot me an email, okay? Now, Q3 grades, very important. Q3 grades are kind of set, okay? IPASS is current. There are not going to be any new assignments that are going to be added to Q3. Your Q3 grade right now is what it is, unless you need to make up work that's missing. So in that case, check your email. I've emailed some of us who are missing assignments. Be sure to check for that email and then check IPASS. Find out what you're missing. If you're missing stuff from Q3, you have until Friday, April 10th to submit it to me, or it stays in there as a 0, okay? If you've turned in all your work, everything's good to go, you pretty much know what your Q3 grade is, okay? But if you have anything that's missing, you have until Friday the 10th, which is a week from today, to get it into me, or it goes in as a 0, okay? Now, the expectations, Mr. DeMeglio emailed classroom expectations out to all of us. I copied and pasted his Zoom norms is what they're calling them. But my classroom expectations remain the same. Whether we're meeting face-to-face or in a virtual chat room, I treat it the exact same way. I expect the exact same behaviors when we're meeting in a virtual classroom that I would if we were meeting face-to-face, okay? And you know what those standards are by now, okay? But the Zoom norms that they've established are: 1, students must have the video enabled. 2, students must use their full name as their sign-in name. 3, if a teacher or class moderator sees either of those standards not met, the student will be removed from the online chat, okay? All classroom expectations for physical class remain in effect. That's kind of what I was talking about before. Some standard norms for teachers could be this. This again was provided by Mr. DeMeglio. Our class will meet through Zoom or Google Meet online conference system. We will adopt the same rules and norms as in a physical classroom. For everyone's benefit, join the course in a quiet place, turn on your video, mute your microphone unless you're speaking. Close browser tabs not required for participating in class. This form of learning will be somewhat new to all of us, and success will depend on the same commitment you would bring to a physical, actual classroom. Students who attempt to violate the norms will be held accountable, which may not occur until the school reopens, but trust that the vast majority of our students will behave appropriately and understand that this form of learning is new to all of us, okay? We've had a number of Zoom meetings already and we haven't had any issues, so I'm very happy with that. Keep up the good work. What if you want more work on top of the assignments that I post on Sunday or Monday morning? If you want more to do, email me, okay? I can find some videos for you. I can find some assignments for you to do. If there's stuff that you want to dig in a little bit deeper on, I can provide that to you, okay? I expect I'll get a ton of emails from you guys looking for more work. And a recap here of the weekly schedule for you guys. So on Monday, over here, assignments are posted by 10 a.m. I will post a video with the assignment just like this where I go over it. Tuesday, A, B, and C block meet. Wednesday, D, E, F, and G classes meet at these times. On Thursday, you're continuing to work on your assignment. It's like a work day for you guys. And by Friday, assignments are due. Office hours, I put to be determined on there. It's probably going to be 12 to 1. That's the time I've been using for most of this, and it's worked out pretty well. So we'll go with that. Any questions, you guys can always shoot me an email. This slideshow that I just played for you now will be posted to this new remote learning section on Google Classroom with this video, okay? So if you guys need to reference back to it, if you're a little confused about the schedule, use this to help guide you, okay? That's it. I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss seeing you guys. I hope that you are taking the opportunity to learn something fun, something exciting. If you have any questions at all, you guys know that you can shoot me an email at any time and I will respond. Okay, so I will talk to you guys on Sunday or Monday morning. I will post your week 1 assignment. Start to think. It is going to be a letter to yourself. Okay, so start to think about what you would tell yourself a couple months ago. If you could hop in a time machine and go back in time a few months, what would you tell yourself? Okay, that's a little spoiler for what your week 1 assignment is. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon.